Hi guys, this is Miss G. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Vincent Van Gogh, and oops, I'm sorry. Let me try that one more time. Vincent Van Gogh, and he was in our last picture artwork that we created using nature. Today we're going to talk about a very important element of art called value. And value is just simply a color when it goes from light to dark. So it's the lightness and the darkness of a color. So the value can change once you add tone or tint. And I made a mistake because tone is actually in the middle and shade is the last one. Shade is when the color gets darker. So if you remember the value song, it says tint, tone, and shade, which is tint is created using white. Tone is made with gray, and shade is made with mixing any color with black. So that is why you get tint, tone, and shade. So that's a little bit about value, which is a very important element of art. Now, if we're looking at our picture of the Starry Night that we created in our last portrait, then you are going to see different values of blue. So you obviously see that Mr. Van Gogh used dark blue, and then he also used a lighter blue as well. So you'll see just kind of that light blue there, a few light blues right here, and then you can see he used a darker blue. So he's using light and dark blue. So that is a value of blue. And you can also see that he's using different values of yellow as well. He has a different value of yellow right here. And then we have a lighter version of yellow here. And that yellow starts to get even lighter around the moon. So you have different values of yellow. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to create one of his famous paintings of Vincent Van Gogh again, and these are the sunflowers. This is at his museum, and I will show you a picture of myself at the Vincent Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. I'll show you that later. We're going to recreate this, so you're just going to draw with me today. So I'm going to shrink this, put it in the corner, and we will draw together. You can grab any pencil or paper that you have, and you're going to draw and add your colors at the end when you're done creating our drawing. So right now, grab your pencil, grab your paper, and let's get started. We are first going to start with the horizon line. And this horizon line will help us draw this table on the background. So we're going to go ahead and start with the table and then the vase. So these are our first steps. I'm going to start making a curvy line for the vase. So you're going to start with just a nice curvy line for the vase, and that will give your vase some form. It almost looks like a smile. Next, you are going to make a curvy line and attach it to the base. So what we're doing is this part here. Next, we're going to add the table. One straight line there, and the next one there. Now we're going to also include a line in the middle to separate the two colors on the vase. Another little curvy line there. Remember, we're using curvy lines to show that the vase is 3D. Next, we're going to draw some circles to create the flowers. So you're gonna add that element of art, shapes. There goes an oval. So I'm gonna make that base, right? This sunflower look like it's going, you're seeing the side of it. I'm gonna draw this sunflower up here, and it's a circle. So it's almost as if that sunflower is looking at you. And we're gonna draw another one here in the middle. Nice little circle. And then another circle here on the side. And then we're gonna draw maybe, I like to see this one here. Let's just draw that sideways there. We'll add little spikes later. And maybe one more here, an oval. We'll draw a big oval here to complete this and make it faster. There we go. Now we're going to add the petals. If you want to add more sunflowers, you can. All you have to do is add more circles or ovals. All right, now we're getting ready to draw the petals. So you're simply going to draw some zigzags like this. Lines are very important in our artwork. Help you create texture in this case. I'm gonna go ahead and draw some more zigzags. It's another flower. And then another flower there. I'm gonna draw this one here. So you can draw each petal one at a time, and as you can see, my petals are getting curvy, or you can just draw them as zigzags. Zigzags is it gives it more of an organic look. So let's go ahead and draw another zigzag there. And then we can go ahead and draw. If you want a different way to draw your petals, just curvy lines and make them pointy. Make these a little bit shorter because they are turned away from us. So they get shorter and then longer when they're facing get closer to us. Let's go ahead and draw some more here in the middle. I don't like to trace over the other lines that I created, so I'm just sort of skipping them. There we go. And then some more triangles there. All right, now all you have to do is color it. Make sure to put your little signature if you want. I'm gonna add Ms. G. But remember, Vincent Van Gogh made this, so we just got inspired by his artwork. Now you can start adding your different values of yellow. Oops, that was not yellow. And you can go ahead and go with any color you want, really, but I'm going to show you how he used different values of yellow to color his beautiful vase here. And you can use your markers or you can use colored pencils. If you have paint, great. And if you want, what you can do with paint is you can add white and make a color light. So if you add white to this yellow, you're going to make a lighter yellow. I'm gonna add some yellow to that white. So if you add white, you make things light. Add gray and you'll make tone. Add black and you'll make shade. So as you can see, my black is kind of getting mixed up with my white. So I'm gonna add a different tone to the bottom. And you'll just have to finish the rest. Have fun.